YouTube, how we doing? I hope you're all enjoying how fresh Warzone feels since the nerf to the strafe speed on Cold War assault rifles and essentially the end of the double rifle meta. It was a change that was severely needed because the double rifle meta was becoming increasingly more boring, and it was quite frankly ridiculous that you had assault rifles that you could move quicker than with SMGs. It completely negated the need for an SMG. But thankfully that's over and done with now, and we've shifted to a more SMG heavy meta. The great thing about Warzone just now is the variety that you can use without getting absolutely destroyed. At range, the CR56 AMAX still reigns supreme, but there's so many more weapons that you can use without finding yourself being absolutely obliterated like what we were during the burst meta. But when it comes to close range, again, there's so many weapons that you can use. In terms of pistols, you've got the Psykov, Diamatti, and Akimbo M19s. There's also shotguns that you can include in the meta, including the Gallo, the Jack 12, and even after it's nerfed, the Street Sweeper's still very viable. But your best options up close for me are going to be the SMGs. There's so many decent SMGs out there now, like the Modern Warfare MP5, the Bullfrog, Mac 10, LC10, Fennec, and the PPSH. And the weapon that I want to talk to you today about, the Cold War MP5. Now, both of the MP5s are exceptional, whether you're using the Cold War variant or the Modern Warfare variant. But for me, what sets the Cold War MP5 apart is its ridiculous time to kill. Nothing, not even the fast firing Fennec, kills as quickly as what the Cold War MP5 does, and you do genuinely feel as though you're melting people up close. It's got a big enough magazine to allow you to take on multiple guys, and with the right attachments you can make yourself absolutely rapid while using it. What lets it down slightly is the recoil, which could put some people off. But I promise you, if you take the time to learn the recoil, the weapon is absolutely insane. As well as this, the range is not the greatest, and outside of maybe 15 meters, it'll probably be pretty ineffective. So I'd run it with an AR that's decent at all ranges, like the AMAX M4 or even a Ram 7. With that said, let's jump into the class setup. So in my Cold War MP5, I like to run the Agency Suppressor for an increase to bullet velocity, damage range and recoil control, while also keeping me off the minimap. I also run the Field Agent foregrip just to get as much recoil control as possible, just to bring that recoil right down. I run the 50 round mag and the Raider stock, which allows you to take on multiple opponents, but also helping your sprint to fire time, aim walking movement speed and ADS fire movement speed. But using the Raider stock means that the hip fire accuracy takes a hit, and so to compensate, I use the SWAT 5mm laser to help tighten up that hip fire spread. Today's gameplay is a compilation of kills that I've had recently using the Cold War MP5 in Verdansk, alongside highlights of a solos win that I had recently using my AMAX MP5 loadout. If you do enjoy the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It would also be much appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss any more content. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day.
Gas is closing in.
Ah, they've just tried to snipe me.
When there, somebody's just ran in.
Enemies in the area.
Down.
Check your gun targets.
Me.
We're in the picture.
Who the fuck's shooting me there? One is... I don't know what's happening. I'm upstairs in a building and I'm getting shot.
Teammates in the gulag. If they survive, they can redeploy.
Brilliant. They're shooting me. I think they are.
Shoot me, Craig.
They hit me at the same time as they hit you, Craig.
Can anyone get to me now?
Just watch us.
Gas is closing in.
Dime eso.
Alla geile sind auch tot.
Best team.
I've killed two. Oh, here's one.
The fight is over. Sort them out or capture the objective. Gave them a proper sorting. Marking new safe zone. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.